2022 horoscopes. What is around my Aries for the month of September? What is around my Aries for the month of September? All right, guys. Let's take a look. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Aries. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Aries are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right. What is around my Aries? There's some tension going on, right? Or there's some tension brewing, Aries, right? Try not to invest in the tension. Just be chill. I don't know if that's possible for you, Aries, but listen to me. Take a chill pill and do not invest in this energy. Okay? The energy could involve an earth sign man, sorry. But interesting, there's a pregnancy involved. The energy also involve a fire sign male, right? Oops. All right, I'm just going to leave it on the floor. I'm tired to get it. And money. And money. All right. Now the energy involves a air sign man. And it feels to me like whatever this is, it's kind of like I don't know what to do. I think it involves the pregnancy. Now, ironically, I'm not saying, Aries, that there's 3 men that you're sleeping with. That's not what I see. I see that pregnancy means money. Pregnancy means money. And is there enough money? Now, because I get this card, I know that there's enough money. But this card tells me that there's a major problem brewing. And that I don't want you to look at the problem, right? Now, there are some men surrounding it. This was the King of Pentacles. This was the King of Wands. And this is a King of Swords. There are some men surrounding, I think, surrounding your pregnancy. And there's a lot of negotiations surrounding your pregnancy or the pregnancy of your wife. I feel like other people are saying, you can't afford this. You can't do this. What are you doing? And I think it's all these other men in the picture, right? Even though that's not really the problem. Because you can afford this baby, right? So what's the real problem? I get a 2 of Pentacles. Again, it comes down to money. Money. But also it might come down to walking away from someone. And the person that might have to get walked away from could be this fire sign man. Now listen, this doesn't have to be all about you, Aries. It could be about people that are involved with you. All right? And too many opinions are coming across more than anything. And it's going to make you see who you can and cannot trust. Now, I think there's 2 people you can't trust. And the King of Pentacles fell off. So I think one of the signs might be this King of Pentacles, but also the King of Wands. But let's say none of the signs mean much to you. Just know that there are 3 men involved in a situation, that you're going to be surprised, is not supportive, and you may see their true colors surrounding money. This is money, this is money. And that there's going to be a lot of conversations where you're going to get enlightened as to what their problem is. And I don't think you're going to appreciate what they're saying or how they're saying it or what they mean or how they mean. Like, you're going to be like, wow, this is a lot to swallow, right? But in any case, I think ultimately, if there's a breakup of friendships, you're going to see it, and it's almost mandatory. So be careful that you're going to not want this to happen. I don't think that is what the spirit world wants you to do. The spirit world doesn't want you to prevent empty friendships. I just think you can't see it right now. And then ultimately, the empty friendships are going to show up, and you're going to have to empty them out of your life. I get a mother figure here, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. If you have a choice between a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman and someone else, choose the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. If you have a relationship going on, Aries, with a air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and she has a child, the child is going to prove to be problematic for you. So you may really want to consider what that looks like for you for your future endeavors with this woman. The child may have some overly rambunctious needs that need to be considered, and it's a lot to deal with. But interesting enough, marriage is on the table. So Aries, I want to be able to say, fight for this marriage. I feel like saying you deserve it. And so if there's something here where marriage is on the table, demand it in a nice way, but just be like, that's my end goal. If somebody's going after a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman, she's had some changes in her life, which could bring about some real financial issues. And I think that you'll be okay with it, but then I believe ultimately you're not going to be okay with it. So I just don't see you guys staying together for too long. There's going to be a job offer coming to you, Aries. It could be working with children, but you seem skeptical about it, right? This is a card of skepticism. And I think you're going to be skeptical about it because of the job interview. There's something about the job interview that makes you feel, they're not telling me everything, but you could sense it. Always remember, this is not a job that you have to take. It's definitely going to be offered to you. It's okay to turn it down. I think you're going to invest in more problems than you really want to. Definitely a job that's coming through. It even could be a job that you've always wanted. And now you're wondering, is this what you've always wanted? It's okay to say no to something, right? You might be past something. Oh, I always wanted to travel here. Always wanted to get this type of job. I always wanted this type of house. And 10 years into it, none of it applies to you anymore, except that you've always had that desire inside of you, but you're grown up now. So don't believe that. All right. You're free to go, free to reinvest and better, because whatever this job is, it could keep you stuck. And you've moved beyond being stuck. So you really need to consider, why would you take on a job that would put you back in a position when you started your career in the first place? Oh dear. Fire sign woman. I thought I saw her here before. Was I crazy about her? No. She's showing up again. Except worse. So if it turns out that there's a fire sign woman around you, Aries, I believe this is for romance, and you don't listen, it's fine. I think this person is having some financial issues. Maybe they get laid off from work, but they're living off their unemployment. I think if they live off their unemployment, then they're going to begin to like not working. I think if they begin not like working, then they may never want to go back to work. So, and I get the Six of Wands. I think this fire sign woman has victory over you. It's like, ha ha, it's what I always wanted anyway. I never wanted to work, and now you're taking care of me. If there's a legal situation coming through, Aries, don't worry too much about it. You're going to override this legal situation like you can't imagine. Also, this also could mean a really, really big, good contract. Go for it. It might show up in about a month's time. Go for the contract. But it's really big, really well established um, company. I feel like somebody walks back into your life, Aries. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Maybe having been through a whole lot of struggles in his life, and maybe is contacting you because they've learned so many lessons, and I think they want to share with you how much they've grown. I think it's okay to invest and hear him out. Again, there's something about strength here with could be a pregnancy, but the ships are coming in. I just think there might be a pregnancy here. I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stick to that. A lot of the cards for September, I'm getting a lot of pregnancy cards. And I'm wondering if that's because the abortion right was taken away. I think something weird is happening with everyone, with my rights being taken away, and now everybody wants to get pregnant. I just think it's a mind thing everyone's going through. But in any case, all the cards are showing some form of pregnancy for somebody. For the most part, all of them are. All right, guys, final outcome. I'm going to choose you. Composure. Composure. Let's see what that says for you. You'll be surprised. Composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing, wait, compassion. Didn't sound right. Compassion. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Um, let's start over. Compassion. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on negative traits or actions of others will hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. Changing how you see yourself will help change how others see you. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through their loving and holy eyes. All the ups and downs that you faced, all the insecurities that you've overcome, and all the setbacks that you have moved beyond are testaments to your resilience and your strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angels are encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Love yourself, and that will become a mirror back to those around you. So ask Angel Guide to help you to be more compassionate towards yourself right now. If anybody needs to elaborate on anything that I said, text me 213-456. Wait, God, I don't remember my own number. 213-458. 7408. 213-458. 7408. All right, guys. Take it easy. Bye.